Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Went for the drive, complete miss. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. And dropped. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's gone down. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The Heat with a massive shout. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Right out of the middle of the bat. Well-directed throwback. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. The Stars are 14 for 3.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The Stars are now on 24 for 3.
Massive outside edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Munro saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters, and there's a lot to think about now. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Labuschagne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf. Curran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Lovely bowling. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Munro, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Kellaway on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. The crowd is electric right now. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Steckity will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
End of the 9th over. The start.
McSweeney having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Edged, what a ball. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
They'll get at least 1 here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 49 for 8.
Afridi back on now.
Players coming into the attack.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, dropped it. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Got that away nicely.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
over. The Stars are now 54 for 9.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. They've gone up here. The Heat having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Nice shot. Runs possible. 5 runs added in the over. The Stars are 59 for 9.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Munro comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Nowhere near making it. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
End of the first over. The Heat are now on.
Patcher coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
It's coming into the attack.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Bowl, stunning delivery. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Went for the drive, complete miss. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nicely played.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Everyone's gone up.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
The Stars with a massive shout. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
Well, the game's in an early stalemate at the moment. The batters aren't really taking any chances. They don't need to. And the bowlers are being very economical. Just feels something's got to give soon.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over pitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of another disappointing over. Stoinis has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a relatively simple run chase today. The bowlers need to pull a few rabbits out of their hats.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's just too full. Bryant makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 6 off it. The Heat are 23 for 6.
5 down in the power play. The bowlers have been very tidy, but they just need more when defending such a small total.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Straight through them with the slow ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Stoinis will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Everyone's gone up. The crowd is electric right now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely played. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 7th over. The Heat are now 36 for 7.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. Labuschagne waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. There'll be runs here.
End of the 8th over. The Heat are now 41 for 7.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Chance to run two.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Driven through cover, just the one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
Mackenzie, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Nice bowling.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Labuschagne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 46 for 7.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, superb timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Just runs 1. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Bryant was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just 2 to win.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.